I've been on my fair share of mission trips in the past few years of my life, and they've been some incredible life-changing experiences. I think sometimes, though, it's really easy to get caught up in this mentality of focusing on us, the missionaries, the ones that are going and giving these trips. We see what experience can I get out of this? What experience can I take away from this trip? We, in a sense, make ourselves the protagonist of these stories and of these trips, when at the end of the day, it's not about us at all. It's about the people that we're helping. And I think it's something that's so easily overlooked, whether you're feeding the homeless, building a house for someone, or ministering to kids. It's nothing to do with you and everything to do with the people that you're helping. And so I really wanted to take the time to allow these people to share their stories. And on my most recent trip, I was able to see the mission through the eyes of the people that are being helped. Because in the end, it's not about us, it's about them.
Hello, I'm Aaron Rekenna, and I'm 13 years old. I'm gonna be 14 in 1 month.
My name is Ivana. I'm 15 years old.
My name is Dayton Warrior. I'm from St. Nassau. I'm currently in 3C third form. My class is so awesome.
My name is Nestor Quillen. I'm from Belize. I live in Benque. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Patricia Aguirre. I'm currently in fourth form for age. I'm from Guatemala, Melchor, and almost 18. I'm 17 now.
I attend Mount Carmel High School, second form.
I go to school at Mount Carmel High School.
I like reading, science. I'd like to be an English teacher.
I just turned Catholic, like maybe 9 months ago, probably for Easter Vigil.
I mean, sport, basketball for short, no doubt. I'm currently in the basketball team.
I want to be an actor.
I like to play football and basketball. They're like the best.
I like photography.
I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
I have 4 siblings.
I have like a really fun little sister who's just so funny to hang out with. And I have a little brother too.
I live now with my mother and my 4 siblings, my 2 sisters and my 2 brothers and my niece.
My family is a family, you could say, that's not ready for a family portrait at the moment.
Well, right now my parents are divorced, so they're not together.
I don't remember much, but as long as I can remember, my parents divorced.
I grew up in Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn. We came down here since I was like a baby. The reason we came down was because my dad, he never met us before, well, met me.
Before I was even born, my mom and my dad split.
It was hard, but I like it better in a new house.
There were some effects because I didn't have a dad to teach me about sports, take me fishing, or I didn't have a dad to, guide me through problems through like primary school and high school. I'm not really sure what it would have been like to have a dad.
My brother and I were far away from each other and we connect so close. It was like we were that connective to each other. It was awesome.
What I've learned is that some of these volunteers and the missionaries have had something very similar, like their father left or they walked out on them or something, or because that makes me feel like I'm I'm not alone out there. There are actually some other people who have been going through what I have. And the thing is, they walk through life with a big, huge smile. And I want to be just like that.
We really appreciate them coming down and telling us about hard times, their stories. For example, if we can relate to their stories, we feel good about it because they tell us how they overcame these, and so it helps us gain knowledge. We see that we can be stronger like they did, and we can overcome these things.
When I was growing up here in third form, I started to change. I love it. We started to become like as a family, and then we started to come more closer to God. The volunteers that came last year were Miss Katie and Miss Elizabeth. They were determined to help all of us.
I see the teachers here coming out from the US. They're very, very helpful and friendly too. Sometimes I take the teachers as my sisters because we're the scrubs. I really like that we can also go up to them and ask them some few questions about life and how they can help us and stuff. What would be our struggles, how we can benefit from them.
At first, when I was in the fourth form, I remember this very clear. Like I could say the first person that got me like inspired was Miss Betsy. Miss Betsy, she was like teaching us all about this Old Testament, Adam and Eve, you know, like the basic stuff of theology and religion. Then in second form, like this person really impacted my life was Mr. Pam, because he teaches all of this like covenants and how God is like constantly trying to reach out men. And then on third form was Miss Elizabeth, like she started teaching us about the sacraments and all about grace, and my perspective of religion and Catholicism really like changed a lot. And like I was really inspired by her, you know, like sometimes you say, you know, I really want to be like her. I could say like she really inspired me, like, you know, to change a lot, like from heart, mind, spirit, like she really got me inspired. So I was like, you know what, I'm turning myself a Catholic. Last Easter vigil for 2014 when I got myself a Catholic. I got all my sacraments except marriage. I did not get married. And I got baptism that day, I got confirmation, and I got Eucharist. So boom, 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 grace all over me.
I'm actually very close to a volunteer teacher here. I've had like hard times in my life throughout this semester, and she's always been here, like always telling me that there's Jesus and I could go for him, and that's like the best way to get over my problems.
I guess I gotta thank the volunteers and the missionary for showing me that you can get through these things.
It's good because they lead us to like a better faith.
For me, I'm very thankful that sometimes they come way from afar just to come and give us our pointers on what they'll be teaching or their life lesson. So I'm very thankful for that, and I appreciate it so much.
We really wish they could say more.
One word.
Families.
Awesome!
I would say friendship. I would say inspiring and source of hope.
they makes us better students and persons.